Hi guys. Today I'm going to talk about some things I wish I knew before starting playing. And this is mostly to try to tell you about things like the game settings that I wish I had tuned up before. Because it helped me a lot once I knew how to tune my game, right? So first of all, if you want to help your game run smoother, normally you would have players at some or all. If you select few, it will allow you to have a clearer view of the map. Also, this option about the recruit animation, if you turn it off, it will help you reduce the time you spend opening packs and opening like heroes, because this is time consuming, especially if you want to just breeze through the game. Auto route, I will tell you to just leave it on because it will help you do quests in a faster way. Um, Tracking, I just use joystick only. You can use an extra button, but I use joystick only, is like the best for me. Music, I prefer to have a low volume unless I'm having like I'm going through the story, because the voiceovers are nice, but besides that, it's just distracting sometimes. And about this, I would say just leave everything on here, because sometimes you need to get your rewards and stuff on. Um, I'm not sure. The camera, I use it far. Some of you may have a little bit of lag if you set it far. Try medium or close. This is the best for me because it helps me check the paths when I'm playing story mode. And don't forget to pick anything that's around the map, some things that glow. Um, After this, I am playing in PC, so you will have this option here as a portrait, landscape, or full screen. If not, in the cell phone, you have different options. I just leave the default one. Uh, Performance mode, I run it in optimal. You can choose balance to have a better experience, and here you can cap it to unlimited if you're playing on PC. Quality, I mean, this is up to you, your preference, so I'm not going to go into much of this. If you want to get a better results in your phone or PC or whatever, you can turn this off. This will free some resources, and it's not really important. This is just because I'm trying to give you the best quality of video here, but you can turn this low if you want. Now, the important part is here. You should always have your HP bar displayed, because this will allow you to take decisions that are crucial in the battle. So if you want to use manual AFK levels, you have to have this on, because this way you can decide when to use some spells, or when to like do something in your AFK levels. Also, this is my preference. I set it to never. Before I had it at random, but since now I am doing some content and stuff, it kind of gets in the way. But never, it's fine for me now. If I want to see a new hero animation, I'll just go for random. The trophy drop, I'm not really sure what that changes. I'll just leave it on for most of the time. And here, this is a requirement in order to do manual levels. You have to only select heroes, and I will explain why later. The combat text, you can have it as on off, or you can select how do you want to go for it. I would select custom. This is the best. Damage, you can either have high damage or always. This is up to you. If you want to keep track of like manual AFK levels, it's better to have it always. Same as healing, because you may not know when your heroes are getting healed properly. Like in the level, sometimes if you select manual and you select one of the heroes and you let the healers roam free, sometimes they don't do the best healing, and this will let you know. So this is a nice option. Battle log, I have it off now. Before it was a requirement, but I mean, you can have it off here. And these three, I have them on. You don't really need to have this on. I'm just leaving them because I am trying to do some testing in AFK modes and arena modes and that stuff. But you don't really need them if you're not going to be really focused on that. Shortcuts, I think this is not needed for mobile version. And in here, I'll just try to tell you, you should always go look for codes and enter them here. This is something I didn't know when I started. There are so many codes that the company Lilith and well, like AFK Journey is releasing from time to time, and it's just free stuff that you can redeem here. There's also another option in the mobile games. Instead of book report, there's an option here that lets you claim rewards for just logging in. Pretty much, if you just log in every day, you will start getting some rewards. And after that, you can just link your devices for some crystals. So this is like the first part of what I would like to know before, because sometimes when you install the game, I think it's pretty much like this, all heroes and some other stuffs like turned on, and this is like the things that you will need for out like manual AFK modes. So this is like the first part. Then I'll start going through each of these parts. So for instance, in here you will just have your profile, and in your profile you can change your avatar, your frame, your title, and this is mostly cosmetic. But if you go to your fashion, you'll start unlocking more and more customs to change the appearance of your avatar. This is not super important, but I mean, since this is the avatar that's going to walk through the story, this one applies the change to the actual cutscenes. So having this in the way you want it, it's also kind of important if you appreciate like how your avatar looks during the cutscenes. There's nothing much here. It's pretty much how you want this squad to walk with you in the map. I'll show how these are going with me. The photo booth, you can select any hero to just be with you. You can select the poses and whatever. You can change backgrounds or anything you want. This is mostly cosmetic.